Hello guys, and welcome to the QuikSpot product walkthrough. First of all, we developed the QuikSpot for it to be quick, easy and efficient. It is a wireless zoomable light which can be an uplight, a PAL light and a Fresnel. It comes with our famous Titan LED engine, so you have the same great colors as you are used to. Whether you want to use it one way or the other, QuikSpot comes with a lot of mounting options. It's made to optimize your workflow. When it comes to adjustable beam, we have a new thing towards the QuikSpot. We call it Quick Turn. You will see soon how easy it is to zoom it in and also out again. Since it comes with a Fresnel lens, we can also attach a barn door to shape and cut the light, obviously. So let's just dig right into it. The QuikSpot comes with a zoom range of 13 to 60 degrees. And this is where the quick turn comes in super handy, because it is with one quick turn we can adjust the beam angle from 60 to 13 degrees. In the middle here you will maybe hear a little click, which is the 30-degree indicator. So you know that you are at 30 degrees. When we turn it around, and also when it's zoomed out a little bit, then we can actually on the side see the degrees. So you will always be aware what angle and degree you currently are on. Now, since the QuikSpot comes with a Fresnel, obviously we can add a barn door to shape the light in the way we want. Maybe we want it to be a glare shield. It is actually this easy to put it in. We have a little spring which allows us to put it in and also take it out extremely quick. The barn door does have a safety wire. We don't want it to fall down for obvious reasons. And this is a new little feature we call Safety Link. So you see this little hole with a little button down here. We can simply just hold it down, press it and put in the safety. And you will also see that it's now attached. Even though we have it connected with the safety wire to the light, we still have continuous rotation no matter what. And the barn doors have 8 leaves, so you also have a better control whenever you want to shape it in your way. When you want to take off the barn door, it's just as easy pressing the button here, take out the wire, then simply just go here, take the little lever and then take it off. This is how easy it is. You might know some of the accessories and filters from the AX5. It has the same 2 holes as the AX5 does right here. I have an elliptical rotatable filter. Then we can simply just take it right here, push it in and mount it to the light. So you can use all these accessories from the AX5 because they are compatible with the QuikSpot. So we are talking about snoot, 2 sizes of domes, 15 and 25 centimeter in diameter, and obviously the elliptical rotatable filter right here. When it comes to mounting and uplighting, as you see here, we have a lot of options. Whether you want it to hang from a truss, maybe you even want it to be without the yoke, so you have a nice slick look for uplighting. But let's go through all the options. Now let's turn it around and you will also see that the yoke here does have the foldable feet, which makes it super easy. So whenever we do fold them out, just like this, it's also extremely easy to point it in the direction that you want to when lighting up a wall or maybe hanging from a truss. What you see below here is that we do have an airline track, and also with a 3/8 of an inch thread, which is right here, and a 14mm hole, so you can mount a clamp, a coupler and what not. Now we have this little new thing, we call it track pin compact. This one we can easily just put in like this. Then we have to tighten it obviously, and what you also see is that it's in the middle. Now this is a little bit shorter, so you also can make sure not to have too high distance from the truss, that the look is cleaner. Now let's take this little fella off here again. Let's fold in the feet, because what is super nice is that you have the yoke obviously for mounting options and all these things. However, if you want a slick, clean look as an uplight without the yoke, then we can slide the yoke off. We do have the little kickstand, we can push the little pin here, and then we can put it down on the ground. Now this one we can also use to angle our light, so we have a perfect stripe of light up against the wall. When it goes in the other direction, the yoke is super easy to put on as well. So we have it here, and then we simply just slide it on. This is how fast and easy that goes. Another thing we added to the QuikSpot when we just take off the yoke here real quick is the 3/8 of an inch thread which sits directly on the light. This is obviously to minimize the height even more. Let's say you have it hanging for booth lighting on a trade show, then you can have it extremely close to the truss, minimize the height and make it look very slick and very nice. Another thing we made is flex covers. These are basically attached with Velcro around the light. It comes in a mirror version and also a white version. Easy to put around and also to make it fit into the environment. To hide it a little bit could be a wedding up against a white wall with the white flex cover, and also with the mirror in case, as you see here in the grass, that it fits and suits the surroundings even more. Now we need to be able to charge our QuikSpots, and we made a charging plate for it. You might have seen the AX5 charging plates. It's very similar, but we added some extra features to it, which we will dig into shortly. The charging plate can charge 8 QuikSpots at a time, and as mentioned before, it's the same size as the AX5 charging plate and also can be fitted into a flight case. Now there's a new thing together with the charging plate, and that new thing is the prep box. We made this for you to be quick and also to save time. What you will see very soon is that we have made an Astera button on the QuikSpots, and this is for individual selection or multiple selection. The prep box here do have a built-in battery, and we can simply just turn it on and start to prep our lights. We will also see how we can configure this very soon. As you have seen on the charging plate, it has an orange slot. So if you are aware from the prep case for the lunar bulb, the orange slot on the charging plate is slot number 1. And here we always need a QuikSpot to be in to be able to configure the lights with the prep box once the lights are in the charging plate. Now the prep box makes it extremely fast and efficient, whether you are rental or production that just needs to set a color on the light, set it to a specific dimming level. Could also be that you want to prep it DMX wise for going out of the warehouse, or for taking back, that you can reset the lights quick and easy with the prep box. Now in this case we can select all, multiple or individually. This is done by the Astera button. Here we can do CCT adjustment, color adjustment, or even add a specific gel from Roscoe or Lee. Again, it's important for me to emphasize the orange slot. We always need a QuikSpot in that orange slot. DMX configuration is very easy with the prep box as well. We can set the same DMX address on all 8 QuikSpots, or we can incrementally DMX address with the prep box right here. Now the Astera button again is if you want to individually select the QuikSpots. A cool thing is that you don't need to plug the charging plate into power, because the prep box do have a built-in battery. Once you place the QuikSpots in the charging plate, you turn on the prep box, the lights will automatically go on, so you can quickly configure and adjust the lights for that specific show. The prep box can also blue mode all lights, so we have a select all button, then we can press the blue mode, and then all the lights can be paired with the app in case you want to control your QuikSpots with the Astera app. The charging plate and prep box need somewhere to go, and that's obviously in a charging case, in a flight case. For Europe we made 2 models. One is called Charging Case Truck Pack. This is a bit lower, a bit longer, but easier to stack. And then we have another one which is Charging Case Compact, for more compact situations. Now these 2 cases where the charging plate fits in, 8 QuikSpots, obviously the prep box as well, and we also have room for all the accessories such as the track pin compact, barn doors, the elliptical rotatable filter, etc. Control is important, and it all stays the same. So the QuikSpot has the same backside display as you know from the other Astera lights. It has built-in CRMX and wireless DMX, so you can simply just hook it up to your lighting desk and control it from there. Also configure obviously the QuikSpots with the prep box for DMX control. The QuikSpot does have power con in and out, and also a 5-pin XLR which goes in and out, so you can hardwire whenever necessary. QuikSpots work exactly the same with the Astera app as you are used to with all the other Astera lights. Pair them to the app and then create your groups, maybe make your own programs, or simply just press some of the predefined programs for quick success. We already did talk about the prep box, so whether you are a production or rental company, simply use the prep box to configure for DMX use standalone, could also be for the app. Prepping made super easy, and also when you want to reset the lights, taking them back in the warehouse. Our two infrared remote controls also work with the QuikSpot, the FX remote, which has some basic colors, some effects, and then we have the white remote, which we have the CCTs, so specific white colors, and we also have blue mode buttons, so it's easy to blue mode the lights, also making them ready to be paired to the app. The QuikSpot features something we call output gain. The QuikSpot do have our famous Titan LED engine, so you have the same great colors as you are used to. High CRI, TLCI, 96 or above. When the output gain is turned on, then in average it's 30% more bright than the AX5, compromises a little bit on the CRI, around 90. Then when it's turned off, then you have the same great colors as what you're used to, high CRI, 96 or above, and this was in output gain off. By default, the output gain is turned on in the light, and a fully charged light, maximum brightness gives you around 4.5 hours runtime. The output gain mode can be found here in the display of the light, so we will just scroll a little bit here. Here we have output gain, then we can disable or enable it, and this is also possible from the Astera app. Last but not least, I just want to mention a few key specs. The QuikSpot is IP65, so you don't need to worry, take it outside whether it's running off battery or hardwired, obviously using the right cables, but the QuikSpot is IP65 and with a nice weight of 3.5 kilograms. So guys, this was all about the QuikSpot. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.